Every day you walk outside, you hear the rustling of trees, go to your daily activities while laughing, talking, and communicating with many people throughout your day. These are moments that are natural and seemingly very simple, but to some these can be the most stressful moments of their day. My name is Sophia Lalli, and I'm a senior communication disorders major here at UMass. In the Department of Communication Disorders, we are exposed to the fields of speech pathology and audiology by learning about the processes necessary for speech, hearing, and everyday communication, areas that I personally have had a great focus on throughout my entire life. Born with moderate bilateral sensorineural hearing loss, I've only known life a little quieter than everybody else. At 5 years old, I was given my first pair of hearing aids. And as a 5-year-old, naturally I picked hearing aids that were a combination of pink, blue, purple, and white, and they filled my entire ear. At 9 years old, I was shy and sensitive and tired of being asked what the funny thing was in my ear, to the point that I refused to wear my hearing aids. At first, I operated in my own world, not knowing what I was missing. As time passed, I grew tired of having to ask someone to repeat themselves multiple times or having to ask for help. As someone with a passion for piano, singing, and theater, hearing was a crucial part of my life. Growing up with hearing loss involved many challenges: working extra hard in school, being embarrassed by special attention, and missing out on shared whispers and laughs. At 14, my annual audiology visit, the audiologist encouraged me to try new hearing aids. The technology had developed, and these would be virtually invisible to anybody who wasn't looking for them. So I agreed. When the new hearing aids arrived and I walked out of the audiologist's office, I stopped in my tracks. I asked my mother what the sound was. Confused, she asked me, "What sound?" And I replied, "The birds." For the first time, I'd heard the crystal clear, beautiful sound of birds chirping. Much to my surprise and complete joy, a whole new world had opened up for me. It was that moment that I finally realized the incredible ability of technology to help anyone gain access to the greater world around them. Through support of my family, friends, and audiologists, I was able to grow and mature with hearing loss being a part of my life, but not the only aspect of my life. I learned how to advocate for myself, and I realized how I didn't need to try and hide it. I was still capable of incredible things, just like anybody else. To this day, I have no idea what life would be like without hearing aids, and I'm not entirely sure I would choose a different path if given the option. All of my experiences today have created a breadth of wisdom and concrete belief in the path I want to follow. Growing up, many people told me I should pursue audiology. However, during my senior year of high school, while performing research on possible careers, I came across speech-language pathology. Almost immediately, I knew this was the career path I wanted to pursue. The field of speech-language pathology is one full of compassion, as you attentively care for each individual you work with, considering every part of their life and making a therapy plan that best suits their personal needs. These aspects drew me to the field, but my hearing loss founded my intense drive, determination, and desire to pursue this career path. Throughout my life, the field of communication disorders has given me the support I needed to achieve success. The ability to give back to the community I have grown to love is a blessing beyond compare. The Communication Disorders Department at UMass has provided me with an amazing start to my career journey. The faculty members are truly dedicated to the field. They have hours of stories to share and light up when you ask them to delve further into their areas of interest. I know many of their lessons, both academic and personal, will echo in my mind throughout graduate school and as I one day enter the professional world. My personal experiences have given me a unique perspective as someone who has been on the treatment side of communication disorder. As I stand in front of you today, I am confident in all aspects of my life, preparing me for a future career as a speech-language pathologist. I hope to relate to future patients and offer solace as living proof that their ailment or limitations do not define them. My quieter path led to challenges, but also commitment to education and academic endeavors that form the path my life is taking in the most wonderful way. With the support of my family and undergraduate preparation from the UMass Communication Disorders Department, I will one day enter the field of speech-language pathology, able to help and guide the person who cannot communicate as easily as others to achieve a level of communication they thought was either not possible or lost forever, and tell them as someone who just recently learned the sounds of birds chirping that they can accomplish just about anything. Thank you.